Hey everyone, so this is our last attempt at this shell challenge, and it's a library, but I will say it does look like a house. Like, it's very small, and I don't know, I feel like with the roof I made it look like a house. And my thought is maybe once it was a house, but they decided to renovate it into a library because the owner was a famous librarian who saved people from shark ponds. Is that random? Yes, but it is true. And yeah, like, she passed away. Unfortunately, she got eaten by a cow plant. I already knew that. I'm not making it up as I go. That would be very weird. And I will say this may be one of the shells I wouldn't use. I probably wouldn't use the house I built either, just because like they're weird. And also this is just not my favorite lot that I did. Honestly, like, it's the last shell, so I do wish I did like it, but no, this is not my favorite. It's just such a small library. I feel like maybe this library would work in a town that is small, and I don't feel like Oasis Springs is small, so I don't think it would really work here. And I am building this right next to the spa that I built. I don't know, I was having this feeling for Oasis Springs, so I decided to use it. And yeah, this is just a very simple build. As you can see, the video is only 9 minutes. And I was thinking about getting like a front desk, but like again, it's so small, so like that's gonna take up a lot of space. So for a library, you need three bookcases, you need a chess table, you need armchairs, you need a trash can, and obviously like a toilet and a sink, and you need like three desks and two computers, I believe. So yeah, that is good. But yeah, it's just so small. Like, I feel like everyone is probably gonna take up the computers, so you'll probably have to like kick them off of it. And yeah, I ended up putting two desks, but I do get rid of one just because of space issues. Like, I wanted to get a couch because I thought that would be more comfier than just an armchair. I probably wouldn't sit next to anyone because like stranger danger, but I don't know. But yeah, like, this just looks like a house, and we have two bathrooms. I mean, you probably don't need to have two bathrooms, but like, there, I can't delete those walls to make the space bigger because it's just a part of the shell. So like, it's gonna be a six tile room somehow. And I thought, you know what, I'll just do a bathroom because it only makes the most sense to me. And yeah, this slot is just pretty simple. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it because it's so small. I ended up putting like those debug books in the front, like maybe they're selling books as well. So I thought that was cool. So, well, you can't actually buy them because again, this is a library, not a retail shop. And I was kind of thinking about that. I was like, wait, what if I do like a bookstore instead? But I don't know. I already did like two retail stores, and this would technically be different because it's a bookstore and not like a bakery or electronics store. But I just felt like, you know what, I'm pushing it if I do another retail store. So I stuck with the library, and right now I'm just grabbing all of the books. So I got some skill books. I only get like the romance book and like the dream home decorator book. I don't know if that helps with, because there's no skill that comes with that. I think it uses, wait, no, it doesn't come with a skill at all. So like, there is a book for dream home decorator though, so I don't know what it helps with. Maybe it just makes you inspired or something. Not really sure, but I had to use the red shelf to like place these items on these shelves, and the shelf is from Island Living. And for whatever reason, like, the books are not in the middle of like the footprint. They're on the side of the footprint. So it was kind of annoying because I had to like place two of the books to take up the slot so I can place it where I want it to be so it's in the middle. But yeah, it was quite annoying. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could have probably chosen like a better shelf just because like this one only has like one slot per shelf, I guess. And also, it's just also the books, like, they are not like, where they snap to is not like the bottom of the book because you can kind of see like it's cut into the shelf. So like, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why it does that, but yeah, I probably have some repeats of books going on. Oh, I have the Scouts book. That's fun. But yeah, I think I have like repeats of some books on the shelf just because like I don't know, I wasn't feeling some of the other books, and then I just have like a full row of like these dream home decorator books. And honestly, talking about books, right? I feel like in my last, or I feel like last week, probably in my bakery speed build or whatever, I mentioned how I wanted to read at least a chapter every day, at least one. But I will say I failed at that. It's been days. I don't know how many days. I mean, it's fine, but like, if you guys have like any book suggestions or recommendations, please share them in the comments because I don't know. It's just like I I'm not close to being done with this book. I will say that, but like yeah, I just sometimes, I don't know. I could do better. It's just one chapter, so like I don't know. Because sometimes I'm like, what should I do? And it's like, maybe you could read a chapter of your book, like you said you wanted to do. But right now we're working on the desk area. I just put a lamp on them, and then I get like those boards in front of them. Maybe they're having, I want to say they're having like an event, but like it's so small. Like, what kind of event are you throwing? Maybe they're just posting things about the stuff that's happening around town. Oh, I put a fireplace. That's cool. And then we have like the bunny, we have a light. I'm getting some more plants. I have a coat rack. And then I add another chair, and I also end up adding like a thermostat and a vending machine. Because, like, I don't know, maybe you're hungry while you're at the library. That could be nice. And now we're just gonna work on the bathrooms. I will say I kind of annoyingly jumped around the bathrooms. Like, I kept going back and forth. Because usually I would just probably cut one of the bathrooms out just because, like, they're the same thing. But I didn't do that, and I just kept going back and forth, adding everything that I added to the other bathroom. And yeah, but it's fine, right? It's cool. It's good. I don't like the bathroom. It's pretty beige. I mean, the whole build is pretty beige. There's just like a hint of blue with like the couch and chairs, and that's pretty much it. But I feel like I used mostly base game in here. So like obviously not everything is base game. Like obviously I use like the bathroom clutter kit. I used the book nook kit for like the posters. I used the get together stone. I used the doors and windows from Love Struck. So also the tile outside is from Home Shelf Hustle. So like yeah, I did use some packs, but it's fine, right? And then I used like the island living trees because I think they look a little bit better than like the base game trees, honestly. I don't know, I feel like the base game trees are just straight, and like the island living one has like a little wave to it, if that makes sense. I also get like a sign out here from Growing Together because that's cute. I thought there was a sign from like Get to Work, but I mean there is, isn't there? But like I thought there was a standing one, so but apparently there isn't. So I was just making that up, I guess. But honestly, I'm thinking about making a bookstore because that could be fun um and interesting. And there's a lot of signs from Get to Work that I just never use, honestly, not even for like the bakery. I didn't like look at those signs or anything, but the video should be ending soon, so I'm gonna jump into game and give you guys a tour. Okay, so here is the library. So out in the front we have a bench so your Sims can look at the sky, and then we have the sign and a trash can. Once you walk in, you are greeted with these books that are on sale. So we have like kid books, we have adult books, we have some skill books, or this is a skill book. I don't know what this is. It's a book of decor. Maybe it gives you some ideas. But over here we have a chair, we have our thermostat, we have magazines, and then over here we have a bunch of bookshelves lined up. We have our vending machine, some book posters. Over here we have our computer. On this side we have a couch and a chess table, more books. Then we have armchairs with a fireplace, and then we have two simple bathrooms. And that is the full build. Pretty simple. But if you want to download this, it is on my gallery. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. You are important, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!